The story begins on a crowded street in downtown USA. A long line of people waits patiently to enter a public service office. Among them is Maria, a proud Filipino-American woman wearing a yellow shirt with "Proud Filipina" written on it. She holds her documents and stands quietly, minding her own business. Suddenly, a police officer named Officer Daniels walks along the line. His expression shifts when he notices Maria. Officer Daniels, rudely, "Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't belong in this line." Maria looks confused but responds politely, "Maria, excuse me? I'm just waiting for my turn like everyone else." The officer smirks, crossing his arms. Officer Daniels, "Oh, really? Last I checked, this line was for Americans, not monkeys." The people in the line are shocked. Some turn away uncomfortably, while others whisper among themselves. Maria takes a deep breath and steps forward, looking directly at Officer Daniels. "Maria, sir, I am an American. I have every right to be here. Your words are inappropriate and offensive." The officer's smirk grows. "Officer Daniels, step out of the line before I make you. Don't make this harder than it needs to be." Maria doesn't back down. She raises her voice so everyone can hear her. "Maria, this isn't just about me. It's about how people in power treat others. Are we okay with this?" An older man in the line, Mr. Johnson, speaks up. "Mr. Johnson, she's right. Officer, you owe her an apology. This isn't the America I fought for." A young woman with a child joins in. Young woman, "Yes, she has every right to be here. Leave her alone." More people in the line start voicing their support. Some take out their phones and begin recording the interaction. Officer Daniels looks around nervously as the crowd grows louder and phones record his every move. Officer Daniels, all right, calm down everyone, no need to make a big deal out of this." Maria steps forward again, her voice steady. "Maria, you made it a big deal when you decided to judge me because of how I look. This isn't just about me, it's about standing up to injustice." Another officer, Captain Harris, arrives on the scene after being alerted to the commotion. He listens to the crowd and watches the videos being shown to him. Captain Harris, "Officer Daniels, this behavior is unacceptable. You're suspended pending an investigation." The crowd cheers as Officer Daniels is escorted away. Maria, though emotional, looks relieved. Maria is interviewed by a local news channel. She recounts the incident with calm and grace. "Maria, I didn't stand up just for myself. I stood up for everyone who has ever been treated unfairly. We need to hold people accountable." Social media is flooded with supportive messages. Hashtags like #Justice for Maria and #Stand Against Racism go viral. Officer Daniels appears at a press conference looking humbled and remorseful. Officer Daniels, "I want to apologize to Maria and the entire community. My actions were wrong, and I'm committed to learning and doing better." The audience remains quiet, some skeptical, others nodding in approval. Maria adjusts the microphone as the audience falls silent. Her expression is calm, but her voice carries the strength of someone who has endured and overcome. "Maria, thank you for being here today. A week ago, I was just another person in line, waiting for my turn like everyone else. But in a moment, my identity was questioned, my dignity was challenged, and I was forced to confront the ugly face of prejudice." The audience listens intently. A young girl sitting in the front row looks at Maria with admiration. Maria continues, "That day, I could have stayed silent. I could have stepped out of the line and let injustice win. But I realized something important. Staying silent doesn't just hurt me, it hurts all of us. When we allow discrimination to go unchecked, we allow it to grow." The audience begins clapping, and Maria pauses to let the applause die down. "Maria, this isn't just my story. It's the story of countless others who have faced injustice because of the color of their skin, their accent, or where their families came from. But today we are here to say enough is enough. We stand together, not as different races or communities, but as one." A tear rolls down the cheek of an elderly woman in the crowd. Others nod in agreement. moved by Maria's words. Maria smiles, her confidence radiating. Maria, we have the power to create change. It starts with speaking up, holding people accountable, and educating those who don't understand the harm their actions cause. Change is possible, but it requires all of us to act, not tomorrow, not someday, but today. The audience erupts into applause. Maria steps back and gestures toward a table set up nearby with brochures and information on anti-racism initiatives. Maria, on your way out, you'll find resources to help you get involved. Together, we can build a future where no one has to feel lesser because of who they are. Let's stand together, not just today, but every day. Stand, speak, act. Together, we are unstoppable. Share this story to inspire others. Change begins with you. Like and subscribe. G-Story and press bell icon.